So you still have access to spells you know they're just more powerful, and you keep the same number of ranked spell slots. So it's like the Magus.
Yeah, kind of.
Mhm.
Cool.
Except I also have a guy that punches real hard.
Oh yeah.
He has to do that too.
Bill, have you popped off for like ridiculous damage yet with your spell strike?
All the time.
Yeah, this past session I feel like I had one of the better ones with like a crit with Gouging Claw, but especially now that we have we just leveled up to level 3, so the jump in damage is pretty good. We have like we have good damage though in our party, I feel like. So there are a lot of times that I'm not like hitting the highest for a session. It'll be like a overdrive crit from Tristan or some shit like that. But
Yeah, his character seems pretty good.
Yeah, definitely. The familiar characters are good, but no, the spell strike is so fucking nice.
Usually you're overkilling things when you're spell
Exactly,
striking.
yeah. Like if anything, we need to find a big bad that has a lot of HP so I can give him the business.
Good idea.
Did you guys get any cool ancestry feats or anything? We all pretty much just got the skill, ability, and ancestry feats, or is it different for different classes?
Yeah. So I get my ancestry feat, a skill increase, and my Eidolon strike is now expert.
That's very good.
Yeah. So I can speak to plants.
Very nice. I chose an ancestry feat that I can speak to birds now, so we have all of our bases covered.
Are there any birds in this forest?
Tons of birds.
I'll Tweedledee, Tweedledum.
Hey, do you have any crackers? Hey, do you have any crackers?
Oh
like,
man,
dude, you guys are next to
What about berries? You got any berries?
this might have been a bad choice.
Are you guys spies for the government? Tell us the truth.
He's on to us. Quick, boys, scramble.
No one's ever gonna believe me. And I put my poppy lore up to expert, right?
Yep.
Nice.
And I forget. Rhydoc actually doesn't get that much this level.
Well, wasn't it last level was a really big one for him, or is it this upcoming one?
4 and 6 are good.
Yeah.
5 no, 5 it is good. He can either take another element or double the element.
Yeah.
Like double up on an element. He hadn't really decided the last I talked to him about it.
Big choice.
Yeah, because if he takes fire, he can take fire leap, which is fucking sick.
Yeah, just some mobility or whatever.
Yeah, and it upgrades his range and like his DPS will improve. But if he goes more into Steel or Earth, he gets a bunch of like 6 CC moves.
Ooh, true. Like tremor type shit.
Yeah, he can like take like the steel or the metal one. You can get an aura where you like when you activate your kinetic aura, you can attract or repel all things wielding metal. So he could basically like make it difficult terrain to like get away from him or approach him. So he could like hold a choke point or like give you guys range kind of.
Damn. Turn on the magnet.
Yeah, exactly.
That's pretty sick.
So we'll see what he goes with.
Yeah, I feel like that like the thematic stuff around his character is very cool with all the like element stuff.
Like you could have a party of 4 kineticists and cover like all the bases basically.
Yeah. Go some cave based adventure.
Mhm.
A
Guard,
plus 15
please.
to hit.
I got a plus 14.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And then, yeah, crit spec is huge for the rogue.
Oh, what to hit?
The expert strike for the summoner is really good. What did you get, again? You got new spells, so you took
I took
fear and slow.
yeah, the fear is essentially fear, but you can target 5 different enemies, and slow, I'll just pop in chat. Or slow is slow. That's what you think it is.
They lose an action.
Slow's pretty good.
Eats up action.
Mhm.
Crit fails are really good, so
Doesn't have incapacitation, which a lot of those effects do have the incapacitation trait, so they don't work on higher level enemies, but that one doesn't have that. So it does work on higher level enemies.
and 50 for like success and failure they're slowed. Success it's a little bit shorter, but I like that as spells get higher, like the fail, they pretty much need to critically succeed for it to be a nothing burger. But
Yeah.
Mhm.
but also like with the like remaster or whatever, I'm a lot more like good with like I have
Martial
You
training.
get martial weapon.
right, yeah.
You get some armor training.
So I'm like plus 13 to strike with my rapier now. Pretty
Oh, hell yeah.
good.
Look, I'll show you the ways. You don't have enough
Yeah.
weapons.
I also for my skill training I did a thievery. So I'm gonna you've been rubbing off on me, and being a pirate is starting to rub off on me. So maybe I start stealing some shit. Who knows?
I
This is
want
out
to
of
take another
thievery.
thing up to expert.
I was
Interesting choice.
I have performance on expert.
Oh, I should look. Now I know about this party screen. I can see what everybody else's skills are.
Hmm.
We
Oh,
got
you know what? I think
good skills all around.
Yeah, you have a good balance.
what do you guys think? Should I let
Do you want to be the expert?
Gicks?
I can be the thievery guy. Do you have like maybe you want occultism?
I'm looking at I have plus 11s in deception, diplomacy, and intimidation at just being trained, and then I have plus 7 in occultism. So I could just lean into more one of the charisma based things. Trying to
You
think
took
what I
Bon
would.
Mott, right? Bon
Oh yes,
Mo.
that's
That's Diplo.
Diplomacy.
diplo. Very good point.
That's good in just RP interactions too.
Yeah,
Yeah. Plus, you get to come up with sick insults.
sick burns.
It may or may not give you panache.
Ooh.
Sorry, I'm just fixing it now. Nice.
Oh, it's the stash. You guys are so fucking rich.
Yeah, I
Gicks.
know.
Yeah.
1.5K.
Don't look at that.
Jesus.
I just picked up a bunch of money, like literally last session.
Yeah, you guys haven't sorted the loot yet.
I have 300 gold, 334 gold, raw gold. If you guys need anything.
Holy cow. Where to put
Oh my god, I forgot that I got this last session. Oh god. How do I share it?
Oh yeah.
Here's my plan. Okay. We're gonna be on a ship for some time. Why don't I just give this to guard? And, he can just be in the water, just scouting.
put him under the ship.
Yeah.
He's like our mermaid if it was a submarine. Just don't think about it too much. It makes sense.
And I can share his vision too.
Oh shit, that's kind of cool.
So I can see underwater and I can potentially get, stuff that's underwater. Like, if we found like X marks our spot here, and it's like there's buried treasure down in this area. It's like, oh, okay, guard, get the fuck down there, and then just get us the treasure.
It might
You
be
can-
useful.
Transition
can't
to
think
a
of-
aquatic campaign.
I don't currently have a better use for it,
Mm-hmm.
What did Gicks, did I give you the replica of what's her name's sword?
Let me peruse my items. Yes,
Let
I
me
have it.
check my wares.
It's in the spacious pouch. Do you want it back?
I just want to see what it's gonna get comparatively, because now that I can use it, maybe it would be more thematic.
Okay, so it's not a finesse weapon, so it'll use your strength to hit, but it is a
Oh, maybe
+1
not
striking.
then. Yeah, I'll probably
What's your strength?
just
Like little baby?
0, and my dex is 4. Yeah, I'm a little baby.
Yeah.
So I'll probably just stick with the rapier, and because rapier is finesse.
Maybe if we find like some OG gangster blacksmith, he can like transform it into a rapier. I don't know.
Oh, I wonder if there's such thing as a finesse rune. That would be nice.
I think you can use like a shifting rune and then make it into a finesse weapon.
Because I need to do everything I can to use
Poppy stuff.
Poppy's stuff.
That costs 225. I can buy you one, bro.
Yeah. Having our sugar daddy,
What do you guys
aka
need?
Gicks. Daddy will get it for you. Don't worry.
I should get a one of those armor runes.
Nah.
All right, I'll be invincible.
I recommend it.
I feel like I
But
need-
yeah,
He's just
Interesting.
never gonna get hit.
Yeah.
Easy. Why would
Yeah.
Why would he buy something that he doesn't need? Because he's never gonna get hit.
Armor potency. Yeah, here it is. That's
I have a
160.
bunch of GP worth, but like so much of it I don't want to sell. Like, no way I'm selling my wand, my hat, my cool instrument.
For sure.
your diplomat's badge. Come on, look at me. I'm official. Let me
I
show you
know.
my badge.
The +1 to checks, and I just got the hat. That's really gonna. If anybody tries to resist my bon mots, I'm gonna be like, dude, I'm official.
I'm a certified fire spitter.
True. Can
And I
Can
got
I have guard underwater and attached to my fishing tackle, and he just gonna like reach out and grab fish while attached to my fishing rod? I'd be like, ooh.
I mean, you make the right checks. I mean, sounds very spooky.
People are definitely gonna look at Pine differently now because he's gonna be tripping balls 24/7, looking at the trees. Like, what the fuck?
It's like the trees are just like, the sun is so nice. Ooh,
They keep
drink
speaking
with
to
your
me.
roots. Ooh.
It's all weird. They're
We-
telling me to touch roots. Weird.
Sir, I can't be held responsible. The trees told me to do it. I can't. I'm trying to pop out the diplomat. Oh, there it is. I feel like I should use the effect more often. Especially like, I feel like during character creation there was an ancestry that seemed cool that I was on the fence of, and we like haven't really come across him yet. So I'm sure we will eventually, and then I need to remember to do this so I can get +2s for that creature type.
The water guys, maybe.
I mean,
The coral guys.
Yeah.
ancestries are.
I think those guys will
probably-
be, in the map. There's like the fucking. I feel like there was a
Oh,
reef
yeah.
type area.
Yeah, but that also was like the area that was like quote unquote blown off the map, or
Yeah,
like old maps show a bit of cool thing. So
that's the Atlantis segment.
yeah, I just feel like I need to, especially since I have it. I should just like have a note that has all my invested items so I don't forget. The hat, it's easy because it just gives me a +1 to Arcana and gives me prestidigitation or whatever on my cantrip. List.
Prestidigitation.
Yeah, that's what I said, dude.
I know.
Should we upgrade the crew as well?
Oh, I guess so.
Hmm.
I didn't think of that.
The question. They haven't really done shit.
They
Now they're
can
more
stay at the
powerful.
level if they want.
Well, they did a couple of one-shots. You don't know it, but they've been
Oh,
up to
my.
something.
They're on a
They've been
completely
increasing
different
their
adventure.
Notoriety. Yeah.
Good old cantankerous Tim doing his thing.
Yeah, Mellercon fills me in every time we go back. It's great. You just got to drink with him, he'll give you all the stories.
Oh shit.
Other Khan's got secrets.
He's got
He's
some
up.
shit, man.
I mean, he's loyal to you guys, but he's also got his own agenda,
Ah.
and it's revenge.
Listen,
We
dude,
didn't do nothing to him.
me and
Oh,
him
Well,
Hey.
not
take
to
his
you
crew.
guys.
I found this
Yeah,
old journal
yeah.
that's written Draconic. I don't know if we've done anything with this. Should we like go to town and try to find someone that speaks Draconic?
You know who was Draconic?
Oh, word up. Was he around when we found this? I think he was.
Listen, we don't
remember.
talk about that.
Rest in peace.
Poor guy.
He went out like a champ though.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't hear no bell.
Yeah, here no. There is
Man.
one encounter you guys skipped in that area that I want to go back and have you guys do at some point.
For like a one-shot kind of thing, or just like literally work it into the campaign.
Like you're out leveling it now,
True.
but like maybe like just go back to level 3s or whatever and have you do it because I was worried about it
Damn, I wonder how we missed that.
because you went around one of the doors.
Were you not worried about the slime?
No.
Oh, was it in Poppy's? It was in Poppy's little hideout.
Yeah.
That was almost a TPK too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the cube, Jolinus cube.
Uh-huh.
The cubes always get them the first time.
Listen,
It
guys,
was
I was
real funny,
never
man.
worried.
New character.
You were very excited. You were RPing great, and then I fucking murdered his ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that was a crazy, like was it across 3 sessions that there were 2 player deaths for you?
It was 2 sessions.
Or 2 sessions, yeah, that makes sense.
Oof.
It was because, well, okay, Druck couldn't refuse fighting, and that was one of his things that like he could not back down from a fight.
It's like an anathema.
Yeah. So him basically running face first into enemy that is just out of his league is kind of funny way for him to die. And then the pig, and I was like, this pig is like really low HP, but he's really cool for RP, so it's gonna be interesting. And then we did a little bit of RP, and then the first room of combat, I'm like, yes, combat. And I rolled decent I believe I was second in the order, but the slime was first. And yeah,
The
I had
rest
a
is
trap.
history.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah,
you got one
ambush
shotted.
you.
huge.
Huge. You get eaten by the ooze. It happens. It's happened to me. It happens to everybody eventually.
Mm-hmm.
You either live long enough. You know that. You know that. I can't figure out how to change the thing, so I'll just say you know what I'm saying.
Like we almost died to the. I almost died to the gibbering mouther in Abomination Vaults. That was fucking horrifying, and I think Brad like jobbed a little bit with that too.
To prevent the player
I
death.
think he just like missed one of the things it does.
Oh, I see. Yeah, sometimes that is hard with certain enemies where it's like you read back after the encounter and it's like, oh yeah, maybe they would have done that or whatever, but hindsight's 2020.
In D and
If it
D, I'm basically saying I'm gonna kill your character, and I'm gonna try to kill your character.
I will find a way. Well, it
Like
seems
it.
like your play group makes it fairly easy for you.
Yeah, I mean it was fun. They walked face first into a lot of my traps, and there was even one trap where I was like, okay, you guys don't hear anything. They walk through like 90% of the freaking cave, and they were like, what's behind this door? And I was like, oh, I don't know. So then they just open the door willy nilly, and then it turned out to be there's 16 goblins behind there, all with ready actions to fire a fucking arrow at them.
Oh my god.
Douche, 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 douche. Yeah, I always forget, like, just you saying that makes me almost agree with the, like, if we went back to D&D, I would, like, forget so much shit between D&D and Pathfinder. It would
Like the
take, like,
the attack of opportunities, and
yeah, readying in action. Like, I feel like there's not, like, a good way to do what you just described in Pathfinder. Like, as soon as that guy opens the door, I'm gonna do this.
You can,
yeah, there is.
yeah, there's a 2-action activity called ready. And then
But
you
is it?
just like give yourself a reaction basically that you can choose to be any single action thing.
Here, let me read it. Maybe I'm confusing it with something.
Well, there's no like
Yeah, like
a
outside of the
surprise round.
That's what I
True.
mean. Yeah,
That's true.
that's I was looking for the word. Yeah.
And
So it's
that's
like you
so
can do
deadly.
that. Yeah, you can do that in combat, sort of, but you can't like set up a good surprise round.
Well, you can. It's just you're in initiative, and they're in initiative, but they don't know you're there. It's just like a different way of handling the situation.
Right. But I think it's a lot more powerful in the D&D way that you.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
That's what I
they get a full round, I
Set
think.
it up
I haven't
so-
played in a while. But if they like
So-
ambush you, you get a full round.
It
Or they get-
depends on how many ready actions there are. And I'll be honest, when they were doing a bunch of the ready action stuff that was like crazy. So I was like, okay, if you guys are doing ready action stuff, the enemies are gonna start doing ready action stuff. And that was like one of the ways that I showed it off to them. And you should have heard the horrified screams when I said another one is now gonna fire.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good way to like explain, oh yeah, this is gonna happen or whatever.
we should have hit them with the monkeys.
True.
That would have worked.
Radiant
Guaranteed.
action monkeys.
They all cast mad monkeys.
Things get even crazier when the monkeys show up.
I'm just
I-
now scrolling down on that gibbering mother thing. I like didn't I remember it now that I see the picture.
Yeah, I think it's gross.
Mild spoilers for Ben on Abomination Vaults.
Yeah.
All good. No worries.
But It's my character's got a sick acid spot scar now from being spit at.
You should see the other guy.
He's dead.
It's dead and very gross.
But you know, you didn't need to have that scar.
I'll choose to have it.
But you have a doctor who is high on cocaine 24/7.
That's right. Chicks dig scars. Gives you panache.
The only other time that I got them with a readied action was 4 spellcasters, and they all cast polymorph and turn the party into rats, and then they just gather them up into a bottle, and that's how they captured them. It's like,
Seems strong.
I mean, they have a save to it.
Mm-hmm.
And they were also going on a killing rampage at that time, so it was like, somebody has to stop this. It's like, oh, easy.
Fuzz laid a trap.
Well, the priests were hiding in the freaking church. So what are they gonna do? Are they gonna just let them stomp all over them? No.
I wouldn't.
Polymorph.
I'll tell you
Polymorph
what.
them into rats and keep them in mason jars.
Yeah. Basement.
Then you can throw the mason jar and crack it open, and you've got a hero in a jar.
True. Or you can put them on like a little wheel and have them run till exhaustion, and then they die from exhaustion.
But you can't do any hostile actions to them, right? Or they change back.
You can't have them take damage because rats have like 4 HP.
Mm-hmm.
And then on top of that, every single time that they take damage, they then have to do a concentration check. No, they can then
just save.
Have a save to get out of the polymorph.
Interesting.
So it's always better to just exhaust them to death.
Mm-hmm.
Which happened to be one of my solutions to killing one of the biggest bads in the entire game. Because his character sheet said he couldn't be exhausted. But a rat can be exhausted.
They failed to save.
They failed to save, and then I made them a rat, and then I said, we're going to just continuously have the rat run.
You didn't do your stats yet, Pine.
I did cards.
Should we go shopping?
We can go shopping. Where are you gonna go? We're in Rum Plank. No, Rum Plank. We're back in Seaview.
Yeah, let's go back. What to buy? I'm looking around. So many nice items.
Isn't there the... Oh no, this
Remember, Seaview is not quite as high a level as Rum Plank.
What level might this place be?
Let me double check. Seaview is a level 7 settlement,
Okay.
so you're all set generally, unless some more exotic things may not be found here as they are in Rumplank, but they do have as you met the family of Italian pigs have taken over the Undercity. So
Hmm.
maybe we'll meet a few more of those guys.
I guess I should get an armor rune. Seems like a must-have. I don't know. You guys need anything? What do you need?
The math expects it either level 5 or 6, I believe.
Yeah, where are you seeing a good list of
I'm using the compendium browser.
and just filtering for level 5 stuff?
Yeah,
Or you do
like
this
4 to 7. I was looking at weapons. There's a lot of like semi-magical weapons, but I don't know if they're really my vibe.
Yeah, you also have some availability for what are they called, runes?
Oh, like different.
No,
Oh yeah, shit. Those are good. The whatever the
some
other
of
type of rune,
yeah, the attribute rune, I think. Which
like
is
a
what's it
flaming
called?
one or something.
Yeah.
Level 5 or lower, right?
Yep.
7? Did you say this place is a 7?
Up to 7, but I mean,
Within reason.
They wouldn't have demon dust here, which is a level 6 drug.
it's not as exotic as it might be there. I don't know if you're gonna find it.
Where's the runes and stuff like that? What do you check off for inventory?
Yeah, I'm not.
type?
I'm not sure. I'm not really sure right now. I'm
I don't
looking
think it would be
around.
Property rune. This potency striking property.
I'm just looking at the compendium browser. I don't know if I'm looking
Oh,
in the wrong
I had the
spot.
wrong thing checked.
What did you check off to find it, Benny?
I'm still looking.
Oh, true.
I would think equipment, maybe. Yeah, because they don't have rune in the name. It just has like, I found ghost touch in equipment, but that's a ghost touch rune.
I see. So
So it's equipment. You could check off magical if you want. Restrict it a little, or add that as a trait.
I see.
They start at level 2 though. I'm just looking at Archives of Nethys. I feel like it might be a better.
Mhm.
Alright. We all just get some Cytolish and we're good. It's,
What are you, a Darrow? Cytolish?
yeah, it's just some
Deep gnome.
fungus that we have, and if you take it, then you basically lose your memories.
Good.
Something you need to forget?
And the save is 20, and the addiction it has the virulent trait. And it's only 30 GP. You know? So we could take a lot of it.
Just forget who we are.
Just saying, the option is there that if we were to do it, we could take quite a
lot
bit.
of it.
Oh, what did I click?
In fact, that could be like the reason why Rhydoc doesn't remember the session. You know? He's like, man, I woke up.
What?
And
then
I don't know what the hell how I got here, you know? And we're like, that's what Vegas for, you know?
that's Vegas, baby. How do I?
And all he has to do is save a DC 20 fortitude save.
How do I share text of something to the chat?
I literally was just thinking the same.
There's
exact-
a really good
Is it-
module called Quick Send to Chat.
Quick send to chat. I need that.
It's
I need
like
that in my life.
it's pretty awesome. Basically everything can be sent to chat with that.
I was gonna actually pick your brain about modules again.
Yeah, for sure.
I haven't really looked through them again in a while.
For sure, anytime. Also, Rules Layers just posted a couple new videos last couple days.
Yeah, I haven't watched them yet, but I'll get there.
They're pretty good. I learned a good bit from that.
I watched his old one, but it was so outdated when I watched it.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
Well, this is a random question. What I just put into chat is for a crushing rune. It just as an example. It's a level 3 uncommon or whatever, but it gives crushing, which I think is usually like a crit specialization effect. So would you still need like critical hit specialization and then you put that rune on your item to give it something else? Or I don't really like,
I've
does
looked
that,
at
is this
I've
like
looked
a
at that one.
workaround?
I think it's a different thing.
Yeah, it adds an effect to your crit.
Yeah.
Without needing crit specialization. So
Yep.
it's sort of like
Yeah.
a workaround. This is an uncommon item anyway. I'd seen a few of those, so I wasn't sure if you also needed the feet to go
Yeah.
on.
I mean, Ben could get the fearsome.
Yeah, that's like when you crit, they're frightened.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looked good.
We could actually get some of this for healing checks, and we could also get some of these for the people who don't have dark vision, so that they can have dark vision for a couple minutes.
There's also
There's
tons
like
of alchemy stuff that you guys should maybe look into.
Yeah, in
just looking at the alchemical.
that tab in the compendium thing, or in the actors tab.
I was looking at alchemical plants, hoping to find some other specialized drugs potentially.
You know, there's literally a tag called drugs, right?
I know, but I wanted to get there in a different way.
Yeah, there's the like Luhi level 5 alchemicals and loot is a pretty solid tab too.
Oh yeah, in my shops.
Right,
thing.
yeah.
You could get a poison arrow or elemental arrow, moderate.
What level are like the flaming ones? Oh, those are like level 8. Damn.
Get a blistering ammunition. Which would be pepper or acid.
Wand of Grease.
That's pretty
Oh,
good.
I have that in our other campaign.
Is it good?
I've used it twice, I think, Benny, and it worked pretty well both times. Our last session, the like room that we were in, I considered it one combat, but everything was sort of like spread out. It all like I think it also I don't know if you sort of rule of cooled it a little, Benny, or if it's meant to be like combined with like fire.
That was a rule
Yeah.
of cool, to be
Yeah.
honest.
'Cause that would make it pretty cool, but I mean the whole like
It
I
just
don't know, I think
knocks. It has a chance to knock them all prone, which is awesome.
knock them all prone, and it's kind of like a area control effect too if you're in a small area, because it like makes it. I can't remember if it's a flat check or difficult terrain when you're going through it or whatever, but it's definitely it definitely worked pretty well.
It was a balance check, so if they fail, they get
Mhm.
knocked prone when they walk through it. I think.
Pretty good.
Do you know this offhand? Can I ever put more than one property rune on an item?
No, it's just one at a time.
Oh man.
You can have one of each category. So like +3 greater striking, flaming.
Yeah.
What are the categories then? So it's like property is one category. What are
The other one's like
Striking,
fundamental is the
yeah.
the +1, +2, +3, and then striking, greater striking, major striking. Those are two different categories basically.
Oh, okay. So
And then property, which is like the unique ones.
Yeah, so if you think of it like the bonus to attack, the bonus to number of dice, and then bonus effect.
got it. That's pretty
They have
cool.
milkshakes.
They do have. What
Egg-
about the waffles of
cream
friendship?
True. Or the there was another one I was looking at. Cooperative waffles.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Oh, I think I can have more than one once I have a +2. More than one property room. +1 can have one property rune, but it could hold another if its +1 rune was upgraded to a +2.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Because I feel like
So what end game weapons are just like fucking insane.
yeah. End game wise, I'm probably gonna need to have like a shifting rune because I can't afford all the runes I want. So I only have one fucking weapon, and then I can just
If you ever
fit out.
get disarmed, you are financially ruined.
Well, yeah, I think it's like I was reading a Reddit thread, and it's like, oh, we're doing a level 21 shot, and they gave us like 180,000 GP to spend or something, and everyone was like, that's not enough to even have like your minimum expected gear at that level.
Oh my
That
god.
is so funny. I mean, they have to scale it somehow, I suppose. It's just so funny hearing that fucking word. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna need more. I'm gonna need a 250,000 min.
Like a +3 greater striking weapon, major striking, it's like, yeah, like 80 something thousand.
How much is a striking rune? 65.
Do you need one?
Well, like I never used my swords or whatever
Oh
just
yeah.
because. But now that I hypothetically could, I have a +1 rapier, not a +1 striking, so
There's some armor runes too, like armor property runes that might be good.
yeah, I feel like it might be worth it. This is the armor that I have, so I feel like should probably like upgrade my armor before fixing a rune.
Yeah.
I just have like the base.
No,
Has
I
anybody
mean,
done that? Has anybody gotten new?
Rhydoc has a +1 on his rock hide. He
Nice.
got a tattoo with a chisel.
I know I have a
But
list
he's the
somewhere on my
most
computer.
important for sure. But I think Pine could probably use one because that translates to guard, I believe. Right, he gets the
Yeah,
runes you're wearing.
he gets the runes, or anything that I have attuned, or I guess whatever it is in this. Is it attuned or is it
Attuned is like
Invested?
a magical invested, yeah.
invested? Yeah, it's invested here. If we could spend 90 GP, there's a staff of healing in the town probably.
Oh yeah, he'll probably have that.
Yeah, that would probably be good. I'm just looking through my inventory now. I have some stuff that I have 50 GP in coinage, but I have a lot of stuff that I could liquidate.
Also, Benny,
Yeah.
there's a phantom roll that once you eat it, you get a +1 bonus to stealth checks that you attempt, and they avoid notice.
Mm-hmm.
That's just like a consumable.
It's a consumable. So
Is
you
it
could,
cheap?
Uh, it's 13 GP.
Okay. I saw
13
there.
GP, but a +5% to steal. So if you really know that you could be coming up on a good payday.
Yeah.
It could be. We could do the quick math on that. Could be worth it.
You
I
also
s-
avoid notice at full speed.
Oh,
Shit,
that's good.
cool. For stuff I could
Then-
possibly sell, because I'm interested in getting a wand of healing for the crew as well. I have
Oh, I finally
this.
found my list.
I don't know if we had this. Did we get this past session? The rope.
Yeah, it's like a magical
Pretty
rope
cool.
or something.
Yeah, pretty cool. Also 125. The potion I'm probably going to part ways with.
21 GP.
I'm just
Get
trying to like,
10.5 back.
yeah. I don't know if I'm just looking through all my shit now.
Yeah, no worries. We can.
I have this, and it's essentially outclassed by the new magical rope because it does the same thing, but it doesn't require the athletics to uninteract, and it can like secure, detach, knot, unknot, and all that stuff. Suppose I can only use it once. Um,
Uh, for Bill, you could get a resonating fork and stick it to like any of your items. If you stick it to your armor, you get +2 resistance to sonic damage and a +1 to saving throws against effects that are auditory or sonic. So you're already pretty good at that, but then you just become even better.
why isn't it coming up?
Resonate.
Can
Oh,
I
here it is.
make a?
It's a spell heart.
Spell heart, yeah.
Oh yeah, the spell hearts are very good too.
Yeah, that's a good investment. I'm definitely gonna get something. I got a couple options. I just don't have as much money as I want.
You might also want to look into whatever items will give a +1 to your bonuses. Like they'll got the diplomat badge.
Yeah, I'm looking into those. I'm into that.
That's something definitely to look at this level.
Ooh. There's a demon mask. +1 item bonus to intimidation checks. And I can use it to cast fear once a day.
Pretty good.
Not even that much money. It's 85 GP.
Can he part ways with a weapon?
No,
Don't even say that.
certainly not. All right. I should start with the armor rune. I'll buy an armor potency rune, and I'd like to
Yeah,
get the services to apply it to my leather armor.
yeah.
It costs 160, maybe another 16 to get the services to apply it.
Yep, 176 all day.
All right, easy. I'm reducing my money by 176 gold.
Jeez and crow. Wouldn't it be nice? Would
I
you
should-
be able to? Oh, sorry.
I should give you guys the rest of my money because I just took this. I just took this money. It was in this chest last time.
Oh,
This
you
fucking-
stole money in the chromatic
He
queen.
announced it.
I totally forgot.
There was like a barrel of fucking silver coins. There was like 1,000 silver coins or something.
Oh yes, yes, I remember now.
Here,
I
I'll
mean,
put it in.
yeah,
I'll put it in the chromatic queen hold. I'll put a bunch of money in there.
I have this eco honey to put in the chromatic queen hold.
Where is that? I can't find it.
Which
What, the chromatic queen hold?
Yeah.
It's
In the actors tab?
under the
Under
red
loot?
loot category.
I'm going to toss a few things in to be sold.
putting a bunch of money in there. Take it. It's not mine. Boom.
Share around.
So how much of that is up for grabs?
There's a
I only need a little bit of it.
147 gold. Anyone take it.
I'll probably only need like 25 of it or something like that to get the striking rune, and that's probably. Except I don't know. I need to figure out what I need to prioritize what I want to buy.
Yeah, that's an interesting choice.
I'm
Like,
gonna
what weapon do you
sell-
want to put it on?
Like,
Yeah,
I think a
but-
wand would serve you much better.
I put these in the to be sold. Would I be able to get some cash for those?
Yeah, where is it?
In the
What is-
to be sold under loot. That
Yeah.
actor's tab as well. So yeah, no, I'm down to. I also agree that we should get a wand for. Should I have both wands?
I have
I
a
current-
wand already.
Oh, you bought the wand of healing?
No, I had it in my inventory for the longest time. I just haven't used it since we haven't really needed to.
Oh, I thought we needed a wand of healing.
No, I have a level 1, rank 1.
There's
wand of
like
healing.
There's like these items that are technically staffs, but they're also musical instruments that are kind of oriented
Yeah,
towards a
like
bard.
you.
I could pull those up. So they have like charge of spells on them, and they give you some flat bonus. Let me see here. Drums of War is one of them. Entertainer's Lute. Bagpipes of Turmoil. Here, I'll post it. Here's a bunch of staffs. Those are good for casters if you don't have a staff.
So when they charge it, though, don't they have to use their spell slots in it?
Yeah, you would have. That's the
You, like-
issue with me.
Well, you don't have
I
to.
can't. I need the wands.
You don't have to. You'll start with the amount of charges of the highest rank spell. So like usually with these cheaper staffs, it'll only have one charge, and then you have an option to expend spell slots to use it more.
Mm-hmm.
So it functions similar to a wand. Usually it has a persistent effect, which is nice too.
And you can use a cantrip for it all day. What you're talking about is for the first level slots. 'Cause
Yeah, so
I'm
like
just looking at Staff of Air, for example.
Yeah,
I could
let
get
me
a
look at
blast
that.
whenever.
So Staff of Air, right? At the beginning of each day, the normal Staff of Air, the highest rank spell it can cast is first rank. So it'll start with one charge at the beginning of each day. And then depending on the type of spellcaster you are either at the if you're a prepared spellcaster, which you're not, but I think our summoner is. You can at the beginning of the day also expend a spell slot to give it more charges. The spontaneous one can like use a spell slot during the day and one charge to cast a spell. It's a little less relevant for these cheaper ones, but as you get higher, the spontaneous one's pretty good. I can pull up the rules and just let you guys.
What level of subject do you think the maps are for this game?
I'm sorry.
Like the maps that we have for Poppy's maps. I'm okay. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna just be forthright about this. There's a thing that you can do where you can hire a researcher, and it goes up to level 4, which I don't know exactly what that means.
Well, it says it's based on the settlement, so we could probably technically go up to level 7, though I don't know how much we would need.
Well, level
I haven't looked into this. I don't know how much we need for the map, right?
I mean, you guys want to tell strangers where your pirate treasure is? I mean,
It's like hiring a private investigator, you know, to
I think we have some good clues already, right?
Yeah, but like, don't you want to be like damn sure? Like,
It's interesting.
exactly where we need to go. And then typically it only takes like a day. So I mean, if we need like a level 7 researcher, it's $50, 50 gold pieces to just get the answer.
So, because you guys are the only people with Poppy's journal, I think that this would be a waste of your resources.
Okay.
Like if this were something, if you're like, hey, you know, people have been looking for Poppy's treasure for 200 years, right? All the research out there, like you've already surpassed it. You guys are just that good.
Hmm.
We are
Although
just
this is a really cool thing. I didn't know about this sub-content.
Mm-hmm.
so one of
Oh.
my magical items.
You guys can cast 3rd level spells, right?
Yep.
So you get 3 charges on a staff. It's based on what your highest spell slot is. So that's pretty good. It's like a wand with 3 spells on it, you know? Because these staffs only really do 1st level ones, the ones that are available to us.
Oh, and
level
so
up as you level up if you invest them.
Effectively, yeah.
It's like spending money and you get a couple extra spell slots, which is very good.
Yeah, they're good.
oh shit, this one is thematic. I haven't read.
There's some good, like, there's like this Drums of War is pretty nice. +1 bonus to performance and 5-foot status. Oh, cool. Composer staff. +1 to performance. Concordant Choir. Oh, Concordant Choir seemed cool, I think. Yeah. Like versatile.
Yeah, modal spell, auto heightened. Or no, it wouldn't. Yeah, that's interesting. Is it heightened?
I don't think so.
I
I'm not
guess
sure.
no, yeah.
You would get 3 charges of it, but yeah.
3 charges of some sonic damage. Get that with the except the 4 costs like 100 something, so I wouldn't be able to get both.
So what's the other thing you want?
No, I was just saying that because Concordant Choir does sonic damage, and the thing that that Raptor can't think, it was tuning fork or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Was
Fork, yeah.
had like some synergy with that, but
The cantrips are auto heightened to the level of cantrip you can cast.
Nice. I like Drums of War. You should look at that.
Checking it out now. Drums of War.
It's a good variety of 1st level spells. Like True Strike and Mage Armor are still pretty good, even though you can't heighten them. I don't know if Mage Armor is that good for you if you just have regular armor. Never mind to that. True Strike's nice though, I guess. I just like the bonus to speed.
Yeah, it does. It definitely has like better base bonus because that +5 to speed is nice. But so it's while playing, so I could just. That'd be interesting. Anytime I'm going to move during combat, I'm playing the drums.
Yeah, well, you do your lingering composition, so that's maybe that's implying that you're playing that whole time, right?
Oh, interesting.
The Entertainer's Loot gives +1 to diplomacy and performance while you're playing it, so that's cool.
Magic missile. Just forget about it.
Forget about it.
It might even be worth it to like save up GP until you're higher level. You get a level 6 one.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
like
looking
a
at.
fucking
Yeah, the
huge
higher level
amount of
stats.
those.
Yeah, big time. And I mean that makes sense too. So looking at them, 25. Yeah, I should do that
Yeah,
because there is so many cool options under 6,
You guys
for
want
sure.
to waste money?
and like none of them are or very little of them are uncommon.
I have a good way of wasting money, guys.
Brett.
I'll listen.
So we can go ahead and go to a spellcaster, and we can say to a spellcaster who has 5th level spell to tell the king through ascending spell that the prince is gonna not get the things that he wants, and that's only 80 gold pieces. Say that.
What's a spell?
Sending.
Sending? I haven't heard that.
And and the plan would be to say that the king isn't getting what he wants.
Yeah, we want to like kind of make the prince look bad, right?
I'm
'Cause
just
he's not gonna get as much of the stuff as he basically promised the king.
where do we profit though?
I mean,
Yeah.
it's
You did say, yeah, a good way to waste money now that I think of it. Listen, I have a good way to make money, you guys.
Oh, I like adventuring.
We go around in the streets and I shout some commands that are hard to ignore, like, give me all your money.
yeah.
You can just, we could do the classic thing where you just play a weapon and then I sort of do some thievery checks, or you play your instrument to distract people and I
The
loosen some
classic.
pockets.
Yeah, you cut some purses.
Yeah. Thievery check. Nice.
Ooh, save those.
Give me do a performance. Let's do this.
When am I going to figure out what this spell does?
You can cook things, you can lift things slowly, you can make something tiny,
This
or
is
you can
just
clean things up.
magic Harry Potter style.
Yeah, animating brooms.
Like the wizard like waves his wand and like gets a book off the shelf and then like points at it and the dust flies off it.
This is
Like taps his cup and the tea starts steaming.
Miss Weasley style magic.
Every hour we cover as much ground as you normally would over 3 days.
Jeez, crow.
Fog.
Oh, using the netherworld, I was going to say.
80 gold pieces to, travel insane.
You could also buy scrolls of like situational spells, like Raptor lost his level 1 spells or something, but you go like, hey, like once in a while, this random spell might be really useful.
I like translate. Scroll translate. Just does what you think it does.
You'll never believe it.
You never know. A scroll of translate could come in handy.
I can't use any of these things. I'm relying on you guys. Use your magic minds.
He's not wasting a feat on trick magic item. Forget about it.
No.
Listen. Okay, we can all just step into a nice little room, and then we can have a wizard cast Toxic Cloud on us. Easy.
Get real stinky.
Yeah. And we all take 68 poison damage. And it goes on 1 minute.
That could be worth
Oh,
it.
And it happens each round.
All right, I got a better idea. You guys dig a big hole and you throw all those really nice berries you guys got in it. When all the water pucks get in there, you just keep casting grease over and over again.
Oh my god. Get some greased pigs up in here.
And then we
Pigs
figure
in a
out
pit.
we figure out live streaming, and we broadcast this all to the internet.
I like it.
They just keep falling over each other trying to get. It's like Fall Guys.
We could also get. This is also stupid, but we could have them cast this on the guy, the prince, and we can have him make him look like a real dingus. Suggest that he like goes to war or something.
No, that's too far out of bounds, probably. But
Could be
Start a
self-destructive.
war.
Yeah.
it's a
Sort of rope like CV
fifth
war.
rank spell.
Yeah.
He's thinking like hire a
hire a
spellcaster.
To cast this on him.
Well,
It's only
unfortunately,
80
you might
pieces.
you might find someone like that in Rumplink, but probably not in Seaview, like a level 10 or 11 caster,
Mm.
This is
who's also going to like commit a crime against the crown prince of Rumplink.
Yeah, but that's fine. What's a little crime between friends?
I've seen that. I've seen Holy Prayer Breeds.
pretty good.
Yeah.
For divine spellcasters. Like, I feel like it's, what would that be? Double the price of a wand that can cast heal or whatever, but you can also cast bless once a day and you get +1 healing every time you do a spell. Pretty good.
Whenever
you have to
cast
be
a
divine.
spell.
Yeah.
That's none of
That's
us.
nice. Right, yeah.
It's funny that the party that I'm GMing has every single type of caster, all 4.
Yeah, I feel like that's what happens when you have a billion people in a thing.
It's cool. It makes some, all items on board. All items are possible.
Exactly. Yeah. Jesus, salve of anti-paralysis costs 40 GP for a consumable.
Yeah, I feel like I'd look more at like level 1 to 3 consumables at this point.
I'm just
I want to
looking
save money.
through. I'm just looking through the. I don't think I'm going to buy anything. I think I'm probably going to try to save money for a staff. Because also like Rhydoc doesn't. I don't want him to come back to having no money in the chest as well.
Oh, and the shared, yeah.
It's like right now there's one just shy of 150 in there.
Yeah.
Alright, but we gotta find somebody who can cast this on the guy. Easy. He already has a big ego. Flames of ego make it even worse.
Fascinated with itself.
Yeah.
We light his feathers on fire.
Huge.
That's cool. think Bill will be able to take that at level 10.
Oh yeah, it's a level 5. So. Oops, sorry, I just punched my microphone. Critical failure.
Yeah, I'm looking at a slumber arrow, and I don't know how it's determining the will save. DC. No idea.
I'm not seeing a slumber arrow.
It's consumable.
I'm just not seeing it on Archives of Nethys. Is it maybe a new name on the remaster?
Oh, slumber. I found it in It's
Store.
just called Sleep Arrow. Yeah, I found it in the companion. Yeah, it's just called Sleep Arrow.
So Archives isn't all the way up to date yet.
True.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
seeing Sleep Arrow, legacy content.
Oh, I don't. That's 11 gold. All right, I
That's
go
neat.
to the nearest bar, and I'm looking for a scrap.
You're looking for a scrap?
Yeah, I just yell out, "Who wants to fight me?"
Alright, hold on a second. Let me go and
Let's pretend I
Yeah.
also treated wounds in the battle, or on the way here.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, you guys long rested, you slept.
All right, I'm a
The
full health.
Barbazoo shows up.
Oh, we can take him now. We can take him.
Hold on, we're gonna go.
I mean, you can have him if you want.
A bar bazoo in a bar bazoo? This bar is a zoo.
A bar bazoo walks into a bar.
Hold on.
So why doesn't it show my third rank spells now?
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun,
Alright, let's see what I got here. Let me go into my my Battle Zoo bestiary here. I have some notes.
Oh my.
Stuff you haven't fought yet. There's some fucking cool monsters in here.
Oh my god, we're so dumb.
What?
Are you?
We could have figured, we could have done this. This town has money. They could have done this for sure. Right?
Hmm.
They can just get rid of all the freaking demon like creatures or undead creatures from their town. They could just continuously cast this for a bunch of money.
Well, and with that lady who's trying to like do all the casting shit, it's like, yo, you should just be doing this.
Yeah.
How much gold would that be if we just hire somebody to go around town and do that? Well, actually, we're not going to hire anyone. We're going to have the town do that. But we have to figure out how much money that would be for the town.
Angle.
A little bit out of our level range at the moment, but this is from the Blighted Boons section of Path of Archives of Nethys.
Do you
Blighted
want an
Boons.
extreme, a moderate, a severe, or an extreme encounter, boys? And
Severe
Noah
or
hasn't
extreme?
leveled up.
Don't have Noah in here. Just do 4 people and have another 3.
Do you want to balance it for just 3 people?
Yeah, 3.
Okay, yeah, give me a sec.
2 action.
Oh, we can
I
get
cast
grass.
Fireball. I also have guard move.
What the hell? Dude's got a machine gun.
Roll
You
up,
take it,
boys.
guys.
This is not a. This is a moderate encounter, actually. So.
Alright, whatever. I don't know what weapon I want
Big
out.
rolls here. Big roll coming from your bard. Very good. Actually, it's an unknown adventurer. It could have been anybody.
Not even you.
Why does it do it to you? It's just you.
I
Is
don't
it?
know.
Is it? There's like, I'm wondering what it might be. But you can change like the prototype token from the actors tab if maybe it's that, or like when you click on the actor. I don't know what it is. I've had other issues where there's like a lot of different places where you can say where their name is, you know.
Yeah. I'm gonna take out Rhydoc to make this more interesting.
Rhydoc.
All right, now it's severe.
Okay.
There we go.
Huge.
So far away. Make this work. What the hell is my speed?
What in the hell?
Oh, he's coming to
That's
us.
so much for being far away.
I'll take it. See, like this thing's probably immune to fucking frightened because not even. We'll see.
All right. Using the barrage action, this will make an artillery strike on each of you.
Easy.
Good dodge. Bad dodge. Fatal D12. Jeez. Ooh, okay, wasn't a crit.
All right, so damage. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, whoops. Undo. That was to Orville. And then the other one was guard.
Wowzers.
And then has one more action. And it blasts out at guard with an artillery shell. Pow. Or, oh, whoops. Sorry. I'm going to subtract 2 from that.
Oh, might be
Subtract 4 with that. It's a miss.
nice.
Oh, the maps.
Gotta love the mappies.
Do you want to delay for the songs?
Yeah, I'm gonna delay.
Oh,
Okay.
oh.
You're gonna. Alright, I will move you.
Behind Orville.
Which song though? Do you only have one song or?
I do have 2 songs. One of them is defensive, but I still think that
Yeah.
the
Just
other
go
one
aggro.
is a better one. Where is it though? Do I should be fully refocused and stuff? To inspire courage with some lingering comp. So I will roll a performance check. Nice.
Crit.
Wasting my
Sweet.
30s or wasting my 20s though. All right, how far away is
Yeah.
this fella? 65, eh?
I mean, that is 4 rounds, you know. Pretty good.
Yeah, that's nice. And then I will use my Wand of Loose Times Arrow. I am. Can I hit you? Trying to hit
Oh,
you.
my fucking Inspire Courage macro doesn't work right now.
Oh, right.
Ah. Cool.
So should we just manually do +1s?
No, I can give it to you here.
Oh yeah, I have it.
I just like can do it with a timer on it,
Oh, okay.
and it like reminds me. Okay, all right, you're good. Loose times arrow.
Yep.
Everyone's got an extra action to
Yeah,
move or strike.
I tried to hit use on the thing, but it wasn't working. But that is all 3 actions because I won't get my extra movement until next turn.
Yep. All right, boys. Do you want to jump in here, Pine?
Yeah, I'll jump in now.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my extra action first.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna have guard move. He's gonna move. I don't know why the ruler isn't working, but
Like they basically, so I used to use the ruler as a module, but they actually are building it into Foundry, so it might be wonky right now.
okay. So right there. So I'm gonna move there.
Yep.
With his move. Then I'm gonna do a 2-action act together.
Sure.
Pine is gonna go ahead and use his new found love. You all know it. It's the hits.
Okay.
We're gonna place it right there.
Let's go.
Fireball. Boom.
That is such a satisfying. What we have 3 times 6 is so slightly below average, but still, if 16 is below average, then sign me up.
What a shame.
25.
Okay. And then the last action is guard's gonna move forwards, and that's where he's gonna end.
Stand in the fiery ring.
And you notice that the engines inside this monster seem to be revved up after you strike it with the fire. Smoke starts billowing out of its smokestacks, and it seems to be glowing red hot.
You hit the primer.
Okay.
Surprise! You have incurred an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Hmm.
Luckily, it's a miss.
Oof. All right, no more attacks of opportunities, so everybody full steam ahead. Or this round, rather.
Or what?
Yep.
What were you? Was guard doing next?
Oh,
It was just move,
oh yeah,
fireball,
fireball,
and then move.
Yeah, so that
Yeah,
includes
that's
the
it.
extra move, yeah.
Well, I think you have the free
Well,
stride
the-
also.
yeah.
But no, two. Oh
The
yeah,
free
true.
str-
From Wand of Loose Time's Arrow.
Yeah, he used that to move guard the first time, and then he act together. So he cast fireball for 2 actions and guard moved on the.
Okay,
Oh, did
Action
guard
for
move
act
twice?
I see.
Yes.
I see.
Okay, so then
Okay. Alright.
guard has a final action, right?
No, that's it.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Loose time arrow, move, 2 action, act together,
Oh yeah, you have one more action.
1 more action. I want guard to move to the other side of them, like a little flank action.
Okay.
It's open in case you.
I'll see what
wanna
I can
get
do.
in range.
Yeah, I do.
Well, the free stride will help.
Oh, free stride even.
Yeah.
Nice. This monkey is 55 feet away.
Mechanical monkey.
That's where
All
I
right.
have done instead.
I use. Oh man, I could just use my dancer spear. All right, I should do that. I'm gonna go the 50, using 1 normal stride and 1 free stride, so I have 2 more actions.
Okay.
I'm going to. What's the move?
The schmove.
What's feint? Feint's mental. I'll try a feint. With deception.
You do not seem to initiate a response from this hulking mechanical monstrosity.
Yeah. So that might have been a information gathering session that led us to believe that he's immune to mental effects. That might be what's going on. So now I'm going to do a quick strike with oh no, I just already have my dancer's spear out. Let's go.
Nice. How convenient.
Calculated.
Calculated. I'll do bludgeoning damage. This should be flanking.
It's a hit.
It's not off guard. It's lame. He's not off guard. Why is that so many dice?
It should be off guard because you're threatening from 10 feet.
Oh, he's flanked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It counts there. You got.
Oh, it did. It did. It did.
Yeah, it included.
I kind of forgot how my class works. Now I remember.
Well, the dancing spirit, it makes it he's threatened because you're within 10 feet, right?
Right. Ah, man. It's probably just 5 resistance to all physical. That's my guess.
Seems correct based on the information we have.
Like, I feel like bludgeoning was probably the best damage type. Might not be, but... Alright, that's my whole turn. No. Yes, because I failed the feint. That's my whole turn.
This revs up and a bunch of smoke billows out of its
Oh, please.
engine.
He ran right over me.
Ow. Fine, this is probably fine, right?
No, we're backline.
Don't worry about it.
I would
I'm
like to
just
remind the
thinking
robot that I
wanted him
did
closer to me.
I did not target him with loose wand's arrows. Not my friend. Fuck. Deadly D and something.
Oof.
Okay, that feels good. Guys. Is that 3 actions though? Did he take two?
Oh, don't worry. It's got another action.
Good. Map will save me, right? Right?
No.
Right? It'll do less than 13 damage.
Oh.
See? Guys, I'll see you later. I lose my my quickened action. I die more quickly than I would have normally.
Quick death.
What the hell is dying? What the fuck am I doing? Bang. Alright. So now your turn gets moved directly before his and Pine.
Panicking.
So that's the worst way that can happen if you dive right before your turn, because then you effectively lose a turn because you've moved to the back.
Yeah.
Just
It's
think it
always
out.
right
Yeah.
before it, so it's like not like it's not that bad.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna do something stupid. We're gonna
Another
do a
fireball.
two-action act together. We're gonna have guard move closer. Okay, and he's using only one action, the two actions
Okay.
together. Pine. This is the stupid piece. We're saying, hey, this idiot's not gonna move, is he? And we're gonna go ahead and cast Mad Monkeys on
Do
him.
it.
Oh God.
This is the moment we've all been waiting for.
Yeah.
My dead body murmurs.
Surprise. That incurs an attack of opportunity.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
It's gonna interrupt it. I think he has a crit to interrupt. We'll see though.
Oh dear.
That's fine.
Which mode though?
I was gonna do the Tremulous Gymnastics. Just
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
So you have to make a reflex save.
DC 21.
DC 21.
Crit success.
This motherfucker.
All right.
Great success.
All right. So my last action on the turn is I'm doing a battle medicine.
Sweet.
Buddy on the ground. So treat wounds.
Oof.
Success.
Barely.
You
4
get
is
8
a
health
success.
back.
I
Oh
love level
my
8 or level
God.
5.
Just barely.
Here you go. Here's 8.
So he's no longer dying, but he is prone.
Yeah.
And you're wounded 1. Well done.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And the monkeys aren't doing it.
I mean, does he have to make the save every turn?
Well, he critted.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just as
Unaffected,
unaffected.
immune for 10 minutes. Okay, yep.
Thinking. I gotta try to DPS this guy. Oh yeah, the rulers messes up often.
Working now.
Go here. Does this count as flanking? Or do I need to go somewhere?
Yes.
Okay.
We'll see if Foundry thinks so, but according
Yeah.
to my understanding, the rules, yeah, because you draw a line and you go through them.
Right. So it's one action.
Or maybe not because he's prone. We'll
Well, he can still attack when he's prone, and he could just punch him, I guess. And that
Yeah.
that means threatening, I guess, right?
Yeah.
All right. Take that.
Miss.
Hero point. Hero point. That's the same number.
It's the same but different.
Guess it's a little different. Attack him again. Come now.
It was on 19 for me for a second there.
All right, that's my game. That's the whole game for
You're in
me.
the jaws of death. What do you do?
So question, how do I, I'm just gonna copy and paste. Copy and paste this because technically I'm reading Loose Time's arrow and it's saying duration until the end of your next turn. Is the duration still up for me? Because I never.
You will have your bonus action, sir. I'll let you do it.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so I'm
GTFO.
going to start my turn by soothing myself on the ground. I'm just not moving.
Okay.
Don't ask what that entails, but I'm getting soothed.
Do you look away?
Yeah. Not ideal, but
Oh,
okay.
God.
2 actions, 6 healing. So the reaction was already taken this turn, I think, by Pines, Monkeys. So I'll use 1 action to stand up.
Okay.
And then I'll use I have 25 feet. Where do I want to go? Sorry,
So we want to spread out, kind of? Yeah, that seems good.
Yeah, I'm trying to I think I could get here. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Switch off of ruler. And that'll be my turn. Because yeah, 2. Yeah, that's all.
Smoke
Yeah, we need
dies.
like heightened heals at this point.
The smoke
Yeah.
seems to have been dying down a little bit out of its chimneys.
Face me.
It revs up and blasts 3 shells at the same time, 1 at Gicks, 1 at Pine, and 1 at Orville.
Gicks. Maybe I should wait before I start.
Oh.
Well, boys.
Don't worry, I'm sure it'll do less than 14 damage with Fatal D12.
Yeah, no.
Those are big die.
Oh, God.
Interesting.
Who is that going to?
What?
Oh no. Gicks. Don't.
I didn't get crit.
You didn't? You
No,
showed up?
Orville got
Oh,
crit.
Orville's dumb. Oh,
He's just
okay.
gonna
All right,
literally
my-
die.
That goes to him.
that would be exactly
Is it
what's
double your
called?
health?
Massive damage.
Exactly massive damage.
What's your health total?
Oh
Maximum?
no, wait, no, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I was looking at it wrong.
No,
Yeah,
the
that's why you
first
double
one
your
was a
max.
crit. So no. If you look at the log, so he does a barrage. I said Gicks, Pine, Orville. So if you look, the log, 32 hit Gicks. Then I rolled damage. That was 61 to Gicks.
Is that a crit
But 32
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
crit me.
for damage?
Yeah, it looks like because it says Gix's
It's
AC
just
is,
a regular hit.
What? Oh, it's just regular hit. Okay.
and it has
And-
me
and
as
I nimble
off
dodge.
guard.
I think
Oh, it has me as off guard because it still thinks I'm prone. So I think technically,
I think it still
would've
would have
been-
crit. It
Yeah,
would have been
because it-
32 versus 22. Still 10 above.
damn. So
Anyway.
I still get fucked up.
Don't worry about the big number that just appeared. It's fine.
Yeah.
Hey, look, you guys will get there soon. And then
This
Yeah,
is a
and
crit
then it's like
damage.
How do we beat this?
and then
Slow probably would have helped, but I went
Yeah.
down.
okay,
Yes.
Orville's definitely dead.
I am dead, but not massive death or whatever.
I think you're like dying 3
Dying. Or no,
right?
wounded 2. Or dying.
Wounded, you go to dying 2 because you're wounded 1, but also because it was a crit is an additional one.
Good.
Oh,
Dying 3.
So
Yep.
if you die once more, you're dead.
one more, yeah.
Listen, dude, this is a fake combat.
It's even
I'll put
worth
him at
saving,
first.
dude.
He asked for something severe. It's not that with 4 players. If you had Rhydoc, I think you'd be able to beat him with some good tactics.
And I
Yeah.
was going to slow right before I was downed. I feel like that would have been a pretty good round for us because this. I won't say it now, but I feel like this
He's
guy
just
has a lot of
way too
actions.
fast for us.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna walk over. Actually, yeah. So I can do an one action tandem movement. So I'm gonna move, and he's gonna move.
Hmm.
So is this 25 or no? Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. So then I'm gonna do a 2 action.
Do we still have lingering comp or no?
Attack of opportunity. Hold up.
Yeah, for him. Right. Yeah.
You should still have it, right?
I don't even know. Probably. I don't know if like when he goes down, does it go away? Probably still should linger. I'm not sure though. Oh my god.
Well, I know what's gonna happen now. Because now I have to use my reaction to cut him off so I don't take that damage.
34 would end you. Damn, dude.
No, like, so I'm not even gonna take that damage. I'm gonna just
Yeah.
use my reaction to poof him out of existence. But it would have been nice to have.
Assuming you used your wand during your daily preparation, which I will automatically assume.
Should we like quick load this fight? Start from the beginning?
You want to start over?
I don't know.
So I still have 2 actions. I was gonna
Yep.
2 action act together, but that's not a thing anymore. Just 2 action casting heal.
Okay.
And, well, it says versus living. He's technically unconscious, but that's still living, right?
Yeah, he's not dead yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. That's a lot of healing.
Nice.
Holy cow.
So you're no longer dying 3, but you are wounded 3.
The next time you go to 0, you just die. You're just like dead.
I'm just dead.
I'm just looking at you and I'm being like, guard's gone.
Anyone want 3 nat 20s in a row? Is that what we're thinking?
Yeah. Just real quick.
Classic
I'll
9.
give you a hero point. Go for it.
Oh
Do
yeah.
it.
I'm feeling
Do it.
heroic.
Do it.
1-on-1 in the Thunderdome.
What's happening to me?
Ah.
Something's happening to me.
The weeks of not playing.
Miss.
If that wasn't map 10, wow, I literally needed a 20 to hit with map 10. All right. We're gaming.
We're gaming.
I think we load the save, you know?
I'm probably gonna be heading to bed after this fight.
Oh, word up, word.
I'm going to be heading to dead after this fight. All right, let's see here. Maybe just for lulz, I do I do this one instead. It's really going to help us, those +1s.
Ooh.
Still says I'm prone.
You are
Oh wait,
prone,
I
'cause you
am
got,
prone. Yeah, what
Yeah,
am I
now you're
saying?
prone.
you got
So I
fucking
like,
blasted by a mortar.
yeah. I want to take an action to stand up. And one action to rallying anthem.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will nervous if I separate, it's gonna come for me.
It's gonna come for you anyways.
But we're also standing too, so logically he's probably gonna come for us. I think yeah, I'll split it out. This is working
Yeah,
for us so far.
run. I would run like way far away. Try to get out of his range.
I'm not gonna be able to. I think this is the best I can do. That's one action.
Can you tell us if it's even possible for us to run out of his range? Because I think that
If you were on
probably
exact opposite sides of the arena, you would be.
Yeah. But then he'll just move.
Yeah. That'll be it for me. Yeah, but maybe we have been wasting actions moving around if we're just in perma range.
Yeah.
Well, I needed to move guard just to get in range.
Yeah, no, that was
Guard.
very true. Miss.
All right, huge. Let's go.
All right. It shoots out 3 mortar shells.
All at
Rallying
me.
Anthem. Rallying Anthem is
No.
it's gonna be gonna give us the edge. See?
Hey.
I can take a hit. Probably literally one hit.
Hey.
What is this?
You know what,
What's
guys?
mine?
What the hell
Alright.
is this plus? Man.
18.
Okay.
We need to introduce this thing to the rust virus from our other campaign.
Yeah. Yeah, it needs a little bit of rust.
This thing is streamlined.
No.
All right,
Let's
Gicks,
see.
it's all on you.
God, got a crit.
The 1v1.
Come on. Big money.
Is it even?
46. I think that's probably on the low range.
And then, alright, Orville, you ready?
Yep, give it to me. Give it to me straight.
Live, damn you.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah, there's no way.
Boom, boom. And then for its third action, it
Did you have
strikes
33
out.
life? Oh my god.
I did at that point. I was like
Oh my
almost
god.
dead, and then I got
That's so
31.
close.
Oh, no. I can... And
Fearless.
it misses, striking out with a piston.
And it hits itself, naturally,
No.
because it critically misses.
No,
It does the self-destruct button.
I haven't pulled that yet.
I'm gonna do a recall knowledge, see if it has any sort of self-destruct sort of motion, or if I could climb on top of it and like disable something.
Go ahead. I'll give you a +5 circumstance bonus.
Nice. Could be like craft. I'm trained in crafting, so that could be. Let me find
Crafting would be good.
I'm doing the thing. Here's the thing.
Mhm. Actually, you do know that robots like this tend to explode when you defeat them.
Oh, then I have to defeat them. All right.
Just on Orville.
What are you doing? Sorry, Raptor.
From the grave on Orville, just a little frostbite action. Cold-blooded. I don't know.
I can't.
Lay Rose down.
I would help you, but you're more than I can't. It takes 2 actions for me to get to there. Maybe I shouldn't have recalled knowledge.
Start swinging.
I'm gonna hit him once.
Go ahead and do it. It's a
Okay.
miss.
This is not a video game. Hero point.
Take my
I know I have a hero
Go
point.
ahead. You do. You got. You're such a hero right now.
Could hit.
It's a hit.
Oh. It's gonna do 6 damage.
Tank.
Ooh, he's injured now.
We're almost there. I say
Look at
from
all
the
that
death.
green.
Go here.
You incur an attack of opportunity.
Ah, of course. Shoot. So 11.
What am I doing? Hold
I have 1
on. Tank.
resistance from this thing. Yeah.
All right. See what it's got.
Orville's just dead, right?
Oh yeah. Oh, Pine. You can make a DC 10 flat check.
Private this.
You can make it public for fun.
For funsies.
You're still going to be like unconscious. You just won't be dying anymore. Nope, you're still dying.
What are our rolls?
Nope, I lied.
Good.
Anyway, as I was saying, the robot's got it, trains its phasers right at Gicks. Wow,
Ouchie.
Chick, boom.
the regular hit, right?
Yeah. That's gonna be the end of me. I only have 11. No.
Boom, marked.
Guys, I think we
Alright.
needed to put a potato in his gun and jam it up or something. We
Yeah.
needed a cork, a wine cork, right? We put them in those 3 machine gun holes.
I think that we just need to flip him on his belly because it doesn't look like he can roll over. You know?
Yeah. I'm wondering,
Yeah.
is he immune to mental effects?
This is
I figured he was probably immune.
yes.
Okay.
Because that was also on my mind, just like, oh, I could probably try to fear this guy. And it's
That
like,
little
yeah,
calculator symbol is supposed to be 46 there.
Oh my god.
it's,
Oh my. 30 feet? Wow.
30
Easily.
feet, that covers.
Even if we won, that might have like killed us.
Still TPK, yeah. That was fun.
Sometimes it's I think with Rhydoc there and some slightly different tactics. You
Yeah,
could have beat it.
We burned up a lot of actions moving, especially when like
It's
he
got
could just pick
guns.
us off from wherever, yeah.
And because you guys will never fight this guy again. Hold on a second. I'll just share this. Of course, it was all Jack's fault.
Hmm. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because I was gonna say that one time I was like, am I crazy? I feel like I counted 3 actions. That's a cool mechanic.
Oh.
So if you guys had spammed frostbite at it like every
Yeah.
round, you would have been able to CC it and it wouldn't have been able to move and do its barrage move. Whereas it,
So I think like also if I recalled knowledge and like succeeded earlier, I could be like, what is his weakness? Maybe
Yeah,
it would
we
have
might
told
have
me
at
that.
least had some idea of like, oh, the cold element or something. We slow it, and then we use frost, and it's slowed 3 because it's going to critically fail. Simple.
Mhm.
Easy.
We just turn the robot off. Why didn't we just look for the off switch?
Yeah. Who knew you could just throw water in its big engine?
Yeah.
My logic was I see fire, or smoke coming out of it. So I didn't think that the fire damage was gonna do much to it, but then it was just full damage. So I was like, okay, that's fine. And then I was like, if I do throw water at it, it's probably not gonna do anything because it's probably just gonna resist it or something.
I think you guys can pull up the whole stat block in the compendium, right?
It's a name.
Oh, true. I didn't
Oh,
even think of that.
mechanical
Artillerist barrage. Please do not do this while we're actually gaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that was a thing, so I'll forget. I will push it from my mind.
Excuse me.
25 AC.
I mean, it's a level 7 creature with Rhydoc. I think because Tremor makes difficult terrain.
Could like extract metal element. It might do something.
Yeah. I do not think it has a metal attribute.
Come now.
Although I might rule of cool that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's made of
all
terracotta. Yeah.
Can't find it. Whatever though.
Oh no, I found it pretty easily.
In the compendium?
Yeah.
In the compendium. Oh.
Yeah.
I was looking on
compendium
archives.
browser.
It's not in archives. It's a Battle Zoo.
True.
So I tried to keep it within the Battle Zoos. Most of the stuff you fought.
Yeah, I've been really happy with all the like.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I feel like all the Battle Zoos exclusive stuff has been really cool.
Yeah.
Really interesting. I mean, a lot of the Pathfinder stuff has a lot of like neat mechanics.
Yeah, yeah.
So many immunities.
It's a giant fucking Gundam crab robot.
Yeah, literally. Let's make a crab, but it needs more guns.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the only weakness was the cold damage, basically.
It's immune to non-lethal attacks? Come on. What if
That's like a construct standard.
Chop it? You know?
Mm-hmm.
I say
Come
we
back as a
wait
zombie.
we can wait to split up the gold from in the Chromatic Queen's hold until next session when Noah's back. And split it between us, the three of us. I mean, obviously, I don't know how much of it you use, Benny, but if you need some too.
I think I used my fair share.
Mm-hmm. The character wealth is alarming.
Yeah, I think it's just it's partly because I'm holding like these things.
Yeah, you have the bag of holding.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you could play with the die after.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you can grab it. You can just keep throwing it.
Oh, let's see how we rolled, huh? Oh no, the dice stats changed. Oh, okay.
Did you upgrade your version? Like Foundry and... Oh, you did? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, a couple of modules.
I wanted the remaster stuff.
Yeah, me too. I just did a bunch of rolls, so...
Let's
cute things.
10 instances of 20 for Benny. Very nice.
It's hard to believe. Honestly. I didn't get any in combat.
Game Master, you rolled very fairly. No 1s, no 20s.
Mm-hmm.
Mode
Plenty of like 35s.
Yeah, mode of 14 is pretty solid, but everybody's mean and median is pretty legit.
Could you imagine if the monkeys worked that combat? It would have
Would've been
been
great.
a flat DC 5.
It would have been super flavorful of like the monkeys trying to like pull the gears and stuff out.
How many monkeys does it take to build a mechanical artillerist barrage? The world may never know now.
There's multiple different versions. The barrage is like its special move. So there's the shell cannon, which does a straight line that deals 46.
Damn.
A shrapnel, which does a cone. The vent, which does emanation, and the barrage, which is the 3 single target strikes.
Within 100 feet or whatever.
Yeah, it's 100-foot range.
I feel like you'd be like on flavor too, like we're in some fucking pit that fighting a machine and they built a machine gun that can just crawl around and has range over the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it does make sense that it fits its arena.
Could you trip this thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would have
it's
needed
got
I would have needed a 13, which isn't that high. So I could have tried to do that instead of. I probably should have. I definitely should have, honestly. At least to start off. Like if we tripped it and slowed it, have one action.
Yeah.
Get up, or you could shoot one person.
Damn, dude, it has like a sick 3-paragraph description under notes too, if you look at the compendium.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
super metal, right?
Yeah. I wasn't expecting so much like info. All right, boys, I'll probably call it there.
Weird, good
session,
stuff.
though. Yeah, very fun. And,
GG's, like fun little session.
yep,
Yeah.
GG's.
We'll pick up story next week.
Oh yeah.
Sounds good.
Now, if we wanted to, hire a spellcaster to cast Mad Monkeys,
Could be a lot of monkeys.
Are you trying to get a second job within this? Do you want us to hire you?
All right, we dig a pit and we fill it with the berries, so we get all the pigs in there. We cast grease and mad monkeys.
And then Mad Monkeys on them, and then they just continuously fall prone.
I know you guys aren't going to want to hear this, but we're not going to start making real money unless we add a third spell after all those fireball.
I mean, that's only if we have enough of them in the pit.
Yeah, free bacon. Okay, grease is going to help. Just trust me on this one. All right, I'll talk to you guys.
All right, later.
Peace. There you go. Thanks for watching. We were missing a player, so we had kind of just not a story heavy session. We were just kind of screwing around. But yeah, thanks. Take care.